Teams, let's start with last year's champs. And for the second straight year, Jerry, they lose their defensive coordinator, Justin Wilcox, getting the job as the head coach at Cal. So it seems to me part of the intrigue has to lie there.
No doubt. Jim Leonard, a young defensive coordinator. Not necessarily young by age, but young by experience. So, although he's obviously a young guy. But, you know, there's been a formula at Wisconsin that has been tried and true probably. People that have gone there, people that have had connections there, they fit in there better. You know, there's not as many issues with salaries and different things like that. The only question I have about Wisconsin, the only question I ever have about them is, will they continue to recruit? We know they can coach. It's a great place. Paul's a great guy. He's a great person, as long as they have good players. And they don't attack recruiting maybe like some of the other schools do. So as long as they keep bringing players in, they'll be fine. And
of course, have been a great developmental program through the years of players getting better and better, get old and stay old. That's something Wisconsin has absolutely done. Quarterback may be an interesting conversation. I mean, Alex Hornibrook's back, but he is the only guy on the roster with any experience in a college game, so we need to see him kind of continue to make that next step.
I like him a lot. I think he's a really talented guy, and you know, if Paul can coach a lot of different things, but he can coach a quarterback, and so I think they're going to be solid there.
Leonard's got a lot to work with, too, particularly up front. They bring that whole defensive line back, and they've just been so solid defensively here for years.